right. So, last when we left, you were, I believe, picking flowers for Zenora. Yes? You were trying to pick some different colored flowers, I do believe, in Phandalin.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
You went towards this, like, meadow area here. There you go, Phandalin. I'll ping the map.
Yep.
Now, in the morning time, let me unpause it, you see Ema over there walking outside. You say, T.O. It's morning now. You are over here, and you notice some ruins in the northern direction. All right?
Yep.
And you see movement. It looks like one of your kind.
Okay. In that case, because I'm kind of curious on that, I'm going to stealth towards there.
You want to make your first roll of the night? Does your stealth roll?
Wow.
What could go wrong?
13.
13's not too bad.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, well, yeah. Starting out good there, buddy. All right. So with a, you still got a 13, so that's freaking amazing. Plus 11. Where do you want to stealth on the map up to? So you can see there's ruins up the corner there.
So that's where he was?
Yeah, there's a little bit of... He was going away from there, almost like north, across the water.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be following behind, but stealthing.
All right. So let's say you've moved toward this like mill, this farm. You see him start to cross the waters. He is very large. And something familiar is about him, and he turns and he makes eye contact with you. You can roll an insight or an investigation or a perception, whatever you feel you're looking for this familiarity.
I'll go perception.
All right.
I'm getting better.
Are you rolling on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Oh, because I can't see it on... Oh, that's weird. I can't see it on Foundry, and I should have had the thingy thing. Okay. What'd you get?
13. I rolled a 4.
Really? Jeez. Okay. 13 is still pretty good. You know him from your childhood, but you can't remember exactly who. And he is not of your tribe, and he is large. He is double the size of you. He takes up double the spaces in a room.
I'd like to do history, see if I can think of who it is.
Go for it.
I'll get a high roll.
You do.
Pretty much. I rolled 10. I've only got 1, so 11.
You have an inspiration you can use. Do you want to?
Yeah, yeah. Using that. History again. Wow, that's better. Yay, 17.
17. You had a best friend growing up that you played with that was almost in the same clutch right after yours. And this is your best friend. You used to call him Flint because you used to start campfires together.
Mm-hmm.
And the name stuck. But Flint was kicked out of your tribe because he could not make his soul journey. He sees you and he makes eye contact and he crosses the water. Almost like he expects you to follow him.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm going to follow anyway.
Guess what? We're going to switch maps. I will show you a 3D look at this map, which I took a picture of. Show players. So as you cross, you almost see a little island, and there is a shed, a ruined kind of rundown structure with a shoddy roof, broken pots, but there is a torch lit. Looks like it's been lit all night into the morning. And he is carrying meat on his back and goes in through the door sideways because of his size and shuts it. You're on the other side of the bank.
And I cross over to... Well, he's seen me. I dare say he's expected me to follow, so I'll go over and knock on the door.
All right. As you knock on the door, he unlocks it for you and opens it. Velphi, it has been many, many moons.
It has. What are you doing here?
You know I was kicked out. I'm an outcast.
But why here? Why not elsewhere?
Because I'm trying to redeem myself back into the tribe. I was supposed to be leader, remember? And instead, Hussein is leader now. He took my teeth as his own. Now I am hunting the most ferocious of beasts. She comes every single night for this meat. And he throws down a deer carcass. I'm going to stick you in the house. There we go. And you see the size of him. He looks like he can take care of himself, but he has many scratches and cuts, like claw marks, and he looks pretty broken and battered. Do you wish to help? Because if you help, you will surely probably be shunned.
I'll do it.
Are you Hussein's not the person you think he is?
Well, we'll do this and we'll work it out together.
I must tell you a secret.
All right then.
Why do you look like you don't want to hear the secret?
I do and I don't. But I will.
He stands up very straight, almost hitting his head on the roof, and looks down at you and puts a clawed hand on your shoulder. Your sister and I were supposed to be mated.
Okay.
The tusks were for her. I was supposed to be leader. If you can help me fight this werebear and these things that follow her, I will make you my second in command. When you finish your journey, or we die.
See how we go with the task ahead.
And with that, you hear a growling and a thundering of 4 on the floor coming toward the shack. This roar erupts. You have a few seconds to prepare. Do you go out and stand in a certain spot? where would you like to go? He's going to squeeze by and he's going to stand here and put the meat ahead. He's going to throw the meat right about there.
There.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you hidden or are you...
No.
All right. This thing that comes charging through the trees, you thought would be very large, but actually it's a small werebear. You don't know what it was in life once. And with her are 2 boars. And at this, Flint says, we meet again. And we're going to roll initiative.
I'm doing great with the low rolls.
All right. And I have to type your initiative in since you're doing
12.
12. Well, I mean, you say you have low rolls, but they're actually, with whatever you're adding, very high.
I rolled a 4.
I mean, the render got it. The lizardfolk guy got a 6, so you know.
Okay.
It's the werebear's turn first, and you see lightning bolts on its sleeves as this one here is going to move forward to you and do its multi-attack where it only one can be used of tusks. So it's going to maul you and then use its tusks on you. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
You will take 9 bludgeoning. Do you want me to take it off your token, or do you want to do it?
You can do it.
Okay. Boop. And then it's going to try and hit you with its tusks as well. And not a 20. Not a 20. You need to make a DC on side. You need to make DC 12.
What save?
Con.
Yay, 18.
Nice. Alright. That's its turn. Next is Flint's. Flint is... Okay, he's gonna go up to... straight up to the werebear. Which covers, like, he's so big, he almost covers your face. He's going to roll this called Rending the Field.
Yep.
Do you have that for you? She's got a nat 1. Alright, hang on. I get to use the card. So she is knocked on her ass. Prone. For one thing. And she gets a D4 penalty to her next attack roll. What else? Does it give any damage? Nope, it just knocks her prone. Alright. That is her. It is your turn, Velphi.
I'm going to attack this one that just attacked me. Of course.
Okay.
But I'm going to use the Dagger of Venom.
Nice.
Okay. So, as an action, you can use an action. Oh, wow. Oh. You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for 1 minute until an attack using the weapon hits the creature. The creature must succeed a DC 15. Okay, so...
And you only have one action per turn round. So I can't remember, Velphi. Maybe you get 2.
1. So, in that case, it's not going to be that. It's going to be psychic wave attack. So, ooh, nice. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
4 damage.
Oof.
I rolled a 1.
Velphi!
I know, right? And with the offhand attack, 15 to hit.
That hits. Got the right person.
5 damage.
Okay, so another 5 damage.
And that's it.
Alright. With that, it is the next board's turn. He's gonna go and attack Flint since he's right there. And do his... That's not gonna help. Gonna make do his maul and his tusks. 16 is gonna hit. 21, Jesus, he's gonna hit. Ouch. Did I I might have overdid this. Alright, we'll find out. If we die, we die. And day 12 does not hit. It is now the werebear's turn. She was prone. So she's going to use her movement to get back up. So I'm going to take her out of prone. And do her multi-attack. Takes bear form. The werewolf takes 2 claw attacks. Okay. 1. Oh jeez. 2. It's on that one. That was in that one. So the 18's gonna hit. Oh wait, she gets a penalty, doesn't she? Alright. So that is him. And she's gonna growl out him. And it is this boar's turn to attack you. With the old maul tusks. They've got 1 trick ponies, and that's all they do. The maul's gonna miss. The tusk will hit. You need to make a DC con save, or you can just click on the button in the chat on the where it says con save, and you do that. You take. Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. So you're gonna take the 13 slashing.
Yeah.
Right, regardless. But you start to feel a burning sensation as these tusks hit your arm. Which we'll get to later.
That's cute for you. I hope there is.
What? Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. No, you can say because I can edit it out. I know.
Alright, so my turn, yeah?
It's Flint's turn and then it's your turn. So it's Flint's turn. Did this one get hit yet? She did not get hit yet. Because there's something he can do if somebody's been hit. Neither of them have been hit yet. Alright. He's going to do his multi-attack. He's going to use his claws and rake across Karen. For a nat 20. Shit.
Yeah, that's a gun.
Holy. So 13. Am I touching Karen? Or am I doing the wrong person? Hang on.
I have no idea.
16 plus I've got my 20s for the DM's shit. Okay. For a melee. Want to know how I got these? Double damage. You receive a permanent scar on her face. So, that's what the card says, that I deal double the damage. So, I'm just going to use that damage. And you see a raking of the claws go across her snout. Now he's going to do his bite. And his bite is not going to hit. No, it is. She's going to... Oh, her AC is 10. Shit. Okay. So with that, she's going to take that. And now it is your turn.
Alright, so... Alright, so... Slightly using the blaze cross.
Wait, no, 12 actually hits.
Yay!
Yeah, his AC is 10 as well. 9 for him. Alright. And he's got 4 psychic damage. Oh no, you're teleporting.
Yep. So I want the little one. That's...
Ooh, nice. If you want to say you want to flank here, just stick yourself here and we can...
I don't want to be... let me
You don't want
bust.
to be in between them? Yeah.
No. So yeah. And that's it.
That's it for you? Teleported?
Yep.
Alright. It is now this werewolf's turn. He's gonna do the old mole twists. So a 15 does hit him, and the 16 does hit him. So he takes 8. And then he has to make his saving throw. Oh no. He's gonna take the 11, and then I'll make the con save for him. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no! This went horribly wrong. All right.
I love dice rolls, huh?
He's like, Velphi, help hit Karen. And he is looking at this bear with blood from her snout from the claw mark running down her. She is getting even more angry, and she's gonna bite and claw at oh shit. Wow. Okay.
I can see myself running away.
I feel like Flint's gonna die. Oh shit.
Ow. There's not a thing I can do about it. Damn it.
He's still hanging on, but barely. So let me look at his things that he's got real quick. All right. That is it for him. Now it is this wereboar's turn. This is going... He's gonna... He can charge. I mean, I've got to be a dick, right? He's gonna charge. Whoever uses charge. Okay.
That was as directed as me then.
I'm gonna try to make a strength save if you can. Very nice.
Yep.
Is it half if you save? Let's see. Mix the seed or be knocked prone. So you're not knocked prone, but you'll take
Cool.
the 9.
Cool.
All right. Which means he's going to be right up here. So I don't think he can charge through Flint, can he? I feel like he can't.
Well, if Flint's on the ground, then yeah.
Yeah, he can, because he's not down.
Yeah, then, yeah. Alright.
Alright, this is, that was this one, yeah? Okay, so it's now Flint's turn. He's gonna use his action to take his potion. 1d4.
Oh, so he's not actually out.
He's not out yet.
Okay, cool.
Brain. 7 plus 2 is 9. Yeah, he's hanging on like a thread. That is his action. I don't think he can disengage. That's him. It is you.
Alright, so I'll continue the attack. Come on.
That's really good. On the werebear. Holy shit. So that's at the bear. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's gonna take 7. Or do you want to just...
That's entirely up to you.
I've been doing my bad guys just as Foundry says it because I hate math. Because it shouldn't be a DM if I hate math, because that's what D&D's all about. Oh well. Yeah, she is hurt very, very, very badly. So.
Would you class it as flanking?
Nah, like the flank has to. Guys, he's super big, so you'd either have to be here or here.
Doesn't matter then.
Which. I can move everybody up one if you want to flank, but...
Nah, it's good.
Okay. Is that... You have any bonus actions?
No, that was the bonus action.
Alright.
The crit was.
Okay, I really hope this guy fails, but... I'm just gonna have him do a tusk attack.
Miss.
That's actually gonna hit.
Hit who?
He's trying to hit Flint.
Okay, then. Yeah.
Alright. Well. Alright. He's hanging on nice liver. Alright. It is Karen's turn. She is going to direct her multi-attack at you, feeling that Flint is down. Just to make sure you're both down. She's going to make a claw and a bite. So I just roll them both at once. Oof.
Oh, God.
Oof. Oh, God.
I'm down.
Are you dead?
Well, by looking at that, so 13 plus 17 plus 12, so that's 25, 35, yeah, I'm down.
With that, you start to fade out. You start to go unconscious. You're falling down. You see the werebear pick up the deer carcass. And the two werewolves start fighting over tearing off a leg for each of them. And start hearing, as you're fading out, steps back across the water. As you fade out to blackness, you can take a break. Because I have a cunning plan.
Okay. I'll go get a drink then.
Go get a coffee. What else do you have besides psychic blades? Have you tried any other stuff out on them?
Pointed out to me about the psychic blades. It's an action to materialize and use a blade, and so therefore with the bonus action I can use that blade, but I can't use that blade off a bonus action if I don't use it first. Whenever you take an action, you can manifest a psychic blade from your free hand and make an attack with the blade. A simple melee weapon finesse, blah blah blah. And then you go to the bonus. Whenever you attack with your psychic blade, you can make a melee or range attack with a second psychic blade as a bonus action on the same turn.
It's with one hand, so your primary hand.
Yeah.
You produce one and attack with that, and as you're swinging with your offhand, you produce one and attack with that. That's how it works. It's not you're swapping hands for the dagger. It's as you're swinging with, like it's your fist. The fist turns into like a dagger appears in your fist, and that's what you attack with.
Yeah, like Psylocke. Yeah.
Yeah. It appears in the person's hand and then dissipates after the attack.
Right.
It's not an action or off action or anything like that. It just appears.
Yeah, so because Psychic Blades is your mind, it just comes out when your mind thinks it. And then in this game, you're going to have fun. All right. Anybody got some ideas so that I don't kill all of you? Anybody got any? No? Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So, you fade into blackness. You come to in the bed in the shack. Flint looks a little beaten again, as usual. But he is putting logs to make a fire. He comes over and says to you, this happens every night until she is dead.
We get beaten to a pulp.
She is very tough. If we could single out and take her friends down, or maybe set traps like we used to when we were kids.
That sounds like a good idea.
I have one friend that comes to visit. He found us. He will help. And through the doorway, you have never seen this gnome before. This gnome walks in the doorway. Would you please describe what they see?
They see a gnome with bright yellow hair.
Bright yellow hair.
Yeah, standing up. Like kind of looks like I don't know. What's the best way to put it? Like a lemon, that lemony color.
Like a bleach blonde dye job.
Yeah, lemon yellow. Like lemon yellow. There you go. That works. In scale mail. He's got a rod in one hand. It's like walking with the rod type deal. Because it's a human-sized rod, but for a gnome, it's kind of like a staff. And in the other, like on his hip, he's got a mace, morning star, mechanical looking thing. And he basically looks at you and goes, "You damn fucked up, didn't you?"
Yep. It happens.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually. One day. Maybe. But you're lucky I came past. You you guys were, you're dead. Well, yeah, dead.
I feel it right now.
Yeah, well, you're just lucky. You're very lucky. Don't do it again. Yeah.
I'll try not to next time.
The Karine werebear is very, very aggressive. We need her tusks.
Why?
As proof.
To become leaders. We must take down the most powerful monster of Phandalin.
Right. Why didn't you just skin her?
In our tribe, teeth are the symbol of leadership, of trophy. Can't wear lots of skins around, but you can wear a necklace of teeth.
And with that, I don't have that actually, do I?
Oh, you have some teeth, but you don't have the big chimera teeth because you're having that made into a dagger.
I believe that was the rest taken off to be made into a necklace.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she was. So no one has teeth in this room.
Pretty much.
Bunch of losers. No.
I have teeth.
Not those teeth. And he shows his, all these pointy fangs that he has.
Trophy teeth. Teeth we get from killing stuff.
You know how you take crystals from people and make things? In Nomengard. We do say.
I do many things.
He's weird.
Gnomes are very weird. They eat mushrooms from the swamps. I think that affects their mind.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hallucinogens.
So what's the game plan now?
We said traps?
Don't get killed.
Again, I'll take that under advisement, and I'll try not to.
She comes at the same time every night. Same group. And he has 2 traps, which will cause damage if set. We'll take a minute to set them. Maybe if we have more of a plan. You can have the skin. Does he know you? He probably knows your name by now.
Yeah, but by the way, my name's Fibblestep. I am a genius amongst geniuses.
Who says that?
Me mainly, but one day everyone will understand my genius. Especially when they see my new grenade. That's gonna make everyone will understand the power. Yeah. So, how are we doing this? Aaron? What? So, why? Why are we killing the Karen? For the teeth. Can't we just, knock her out and take her teeth?
I've tried to knock her out. You saw what happened. I got her knocked down. She got back up again. You're never ever gonna keep her down.
What sort of traps do we have? Or can you make?
I make the ones from when we were little, the spikes. But that'll kind of grip them if they take. Sometimes they don't take.
Yeah, we weren't the really best trap makers, were we?
No.
Yeah, I might be able to help there, though.
You were always good at finding the traps. With your face. No? Come on. Some things just can't change. Come on.
I've improved since then.
It doesn't look that way.
People had healings for us, but he doesn't have a lot left. So
she's coming tomorrow night?
oh my god. Yeah. It's lemon, all right. Okay.
I'm catching a laugh, aren't I?
Yeah. It's Jesus. Okay. Let me put in ice fire.
Literally, I was making it when she asked me to explain it, and I'm sitting there flicking through the colours, and I go, lemon. Yeah, there we go. It's lemon colours.
Okay, I've just gotta add his picture to his token.
So when we get the ball rolling, I'm going to turn to Flint and say, do you like this cabin?
This cabin is incredibly small and I hate it.
So you don't mind if it falls into a heap then?
I don't mind at all.
Then I suggest we set a trap inside.
Alright. You think they'll come inside?
If the meat's there. I'm assuming the only reason I'm alive is because they got the meat and left.
Alright, so I will place what looks to be a hunting trap in... Yep, and I will place it. Are you putting it right in the doorway?
Yep.
Okay. And you have a second one. Are you leaving that? Keeping that? Or...
Oh wait, so have that one set in the cabin, and when they enter to get the meat, hopefully, I will set one on the outside.
So we need meat.
Well, you always were the best one at hunting.
I will be back. You two talk. And he goes off to get meat. Have one.
Is he always like that?
From what I can remember.
So I take it you don't hang out much?
He was banished.
Why?
Because the current leader took his teeth and banished him.
But he's got all these teeth.
The other teeth, the trophy teeth.
Alright. That makes more sense. Since he had all these teeth. But you can't take someone's teeth if they've got them all. See? Not very good at explaining stuff.
I don't pretend to be.
So, how old are you?
18. Normal age for my kind.
Right. You're young. That explains it.
Yeah. I'm out here trying to prove my worth. Not that it's going that well. Trying to understand other customs and all that, just not working out.
Only worry about your own. There's no point worrying about others.
But I got in trouble last time I did that.
From who?
The party I was with and with.
And that is who?
I think he's a ranger that likes changing his colors constantly. Then there's lionesses or whatever they're called. Lion people. Yeah, that works. Lion people.
Leonin?
I think that's what they're called.
Wait, what's their name?
Leodard.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Ah, yes, I have that problem too.
But aren't you intelligent?
I am a lot older than you.
Oh, so you suffer from too much information.
Yep.
There was another one that was with us, a minotaur or something. Looked like a bull.
Don't go by the name Radalak.
I think so. He's gone away at the moment.
So wait a minute. You're hanging out with what were their names? And Ema, he was a ranger dude.
They like changing colours.
No, he liked eating grass.
Yeah, I've
and
seen that. That's weird.
Yeah, and then there was Zenora. She liked setting herself on fire.
And others.
Yeah, and then you had the other lion one that was really quiet, except that he did some. What was his name? I can't remember his name. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah. The Benatar.
Xenophor.
Yeah, that works too. And then there was Radalak. He knocks off doors.
Does he?
Yeah, bald head.
Yeah, I can understand. Yep.
Doesn't know how to knock quietly. He just, full on. But he's an okay guy. You need to talk to them.
At the moment, I think it's Denethor's and Zenora's brother is with us.
Okay.
I don't know how many siblings they got. I just... Yep. Okay. Moving along.
You don't know a lot, do you?
I don't want to know a lot.
But the people you're getting around with, like, you should know something about them.
Zenora likes starting fires. Zenithor, he's a really good fighter. Ema does lots of heals.
Eats grass.
Yep. And their brother is so annoying. I want to kill him.
Why?
He's different.
But you're different. Does that mean they probably want to kill you?
He's annoyingly different.
Okay. You should want to kill him. It seems a bit extreme.
I don't like people getting in my face.
Yeah, that's one advantage of being so small. People don't like getting in your face because they got to get down and they got to get back up again, and there's just no getting around, and but it's fun. It's fun being short. You can get places. You can do things that people don't want.
Yeah. So, do you think you can make this cabin fall on itself?
Yes, I could. sure.
Do you think that'd help?
No. You'd need like more stuff on the roof to turn it into a crushing trap. That would be good. I
How
believe
much more
that
stuff do we need?
you need a lot more stuff than you got here.
All right. So Flint does return. He is carrying. All right. Not much today. Only. Do they eat their own? I have one boar, one rabbit, and he flings it down.
Weren't you one of the best hunters?
Yes, but when
So-
there is two wereboars and a werebear in the woods, they kind of take most of the prey away.
Fine.
We can put boar in the house.
Leave it. I suppose use the rabbit as blood trail.
All right.
Lead him into the house.
So Flint will put like the hair right about there with a trail of blood leading into the house. Put the boar in. Where are you two going to station yourselves? You going to hide behind the house?
That's where I'm going.
Alright. So you're going up there.
And with that, I'll stealth as well. Yeah, I'm good.
27. Yeah, I think you're good.
So it kind of works out because on the little observer thing, you're just basically hidden really well. You're not showing you. So Flint's gonna go behind the house, kind of towards here, and Feeblestub, you see. You wait for evening, well, about mid-afternoon. You see them coming. And I'll make a roll. Evens. The boars go in and odds, Karen goes in. Ooh. Alright. Karen goes straight in and hits that trap, which I need to have her make a dexterity save. She fails. So she is going to take 1d4 piercing on herself. 3. And stop moving. Creature experience traps moving the length of the chain. DC strength check, freeing itself, or another creature can do it, which is success. Each failed check is 1 piercing damage. We're gonna roll initiatives as she cries out in pain. We're gonna start our initiative. You will have to tell me. That will also what you get. So Velphi got a 23.
Yeah.
Okay. Gibble, what did you get?
Dirty 20.
Jeez, guys. Nailing it this time around, aren't ya?
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright. Velphi.
Am I up?
Start.
So, did they all go in?
Just
No.
Karen, and Karen is stuck there right now. She is basically held.
Right, so use part of my movement to move there so I can see what's there. They haven't seen me yet, have they?
I don't think so. Are you stealthed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't roll for it, but I'm gonna say you are, so yeah. Alright.
So I'm going to do this as a bonus. Should, yep, get me to there, which then gives me sneak attack.
Nice.
But, that. Oh shit!
Alright.
And then that on top.
Alright, so for your critical hit. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Don't lose your head. Quadruple your damage. And if the damage the target is equal to or greater than half of their hit points, they are decapitated. So 19 times 4 is math. Adam. It's what? It's 6 times 4.
So wait a minute.
It's quadruple the damage.
He rolled 12 on the natural damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So,
So
12
triple
times
that.
4.
He's 36.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and his sneaker damage, which is on top of that, so 36, which is now 40, 50, 60
And we including the sneak attack as well.
on top.
Jesus.
So it's 36 plus 19.
55. Right?
Yep. 55.
Jesus.
55 damage.
Which is, if it's over half of his health, and his health is 78. Describe how you take off this wereboar's head.
So yeah, with doing the sneak attack, more like a whirlwind slicing action from around the back of the neck. So multiple hits, just severing the down, wheeling it off bit by bit.
Just, yep, multiple hits until its head just comes clean off.
Yep.
This guy is down. Do you want to use... You've used your movement, you've used your teleport, your bonus action.
And yep, done it all.
Alright, I'm just gonna delete him. He's just, yeah. Fibblesip. You are next.
Okay, so now I've got to work out which one he took out. No, he took out the one I wasn't going to attack anyway. Alright, so
This one. Yep.
I point my rod at that one. 27 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Takes really 8 points fire damage.
You point the rod at him and fire.
A firebolt at him.
Hits him. He squeals out in pain. Are you gonna move? Is that it for you?
No, I don't need to. I'd actually move to there just in case. So yeah.
All right. It is Flint's turn. Flint is up here, and he is going to. He's going to use Blood Frenzy. And he. How much movement does it take to get. He's going to move around. It's going to take 30 feet. The thing is, he's so freaking huge. He's going to go there. That's it for him because he can't move any further. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. And it is this wereboar's turn. He is going to try to... How far away are each of you? He's gonna try and charge you, Fibblestib. So, I don't know if you're using... Foundry or not, but the tab's there to make your strength save, or you can just do your own strength save. A 9. You have to beat a 13. Because I don't have your stuff imported yet.
No, it's a 11. It rolled a 9 plus 2, so 11.
Okay. Because the foundry stuff isn't your imported stuff yet. Okay, I just want to make sure. So it still fails. So you're going to take the 6. And you are knocked prone for now. You can use your movement when it's your turn to get back up. And then it is Karen's turn. She's going to take 1 piercing from the trap. And she's going to try and do a strength save. She's got to beat a 13. She saves. And I think that's her action. And she's going to try to... Ooh, who's closer? She's going to be 10 feet out. And she's going to go to Flint. Closest one. So that's her for now. It is back to the top with Velphi. Velphi, what would you like to do? I take it you would like to teleport. You're muted, by the way.
So yeah, teleporting to there
Right.
and doing another one of those. Oops, that was those attack. Whoops. Yeah. Can I do a reroll? I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, you clicked the wrong one? If
Yeah.
you clicked the wrong one, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. 22.
And
That's for 5. For next time, is that it for you?
yep.
Dibble. You're prone to use your movement to get up?
Yes. And as I get up, I point my finger at the ball and go, that wasn't very nice. And out of my finger shoots an arrow. And for 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Okay. So he takes 15 points of acid damage.
Ooh, is this a spell?
Yes. I'll just
15.
cast acid arrow at him.
Cool.
So yeah, he takes 15 points of damage. And at the end of its next turn, it'll take further damage.
Is that it for you?
That is it for me.
Alright. It's Flint's turn. Flint has the blood frenzy. How long does his blood frenzy last? Doesn't say. Just says he has advantage on melee attack rolls against a creature that doesn't have all of its hit points. So he's going to have advantage as he takes his multi-attack on Karen. Targeting Karen. Let's say claws and his bite. Roll both. Oof. Okay. So 12 slashing and 4 piercing on her. I didn't really have to roll advantage, because that was it. And that is it for him. And now it is the werewolf's turn. So he takes how much damage? Extra.
He takes another 5 points of acid.
5 points of acid. He is crying out. He is going to hit you, Fibble, with his maul and his tusks. So his maul, it hits with a 17. And
That actually hits.
you will take 5 damage from that. And does a 16 hit you?
No, that actually misses.
Okay. It's now the werebear's turn. Okay, she's gonna try and hit at Flint again. Her bite. And her claw. Her bite does hit. He's already failed his con save from before. So he's gonna take his 10. And he's gonna take that. And it's you, Velphi.
All right. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, cool. All right. And
Yeah,
cool.
definitely.
And
Ooh. How do you kill this werewolf with your sneak attack?
well, given that it was multiple attacks, just nicking its main arteries that I know. So yeah.
You get one in the side, you get one in the neck, and he falls down. This werewolf is dead.
Cool.
Dead.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, you're not gonna move. You just gonna stay.
Yep.
All right. Table. Creature before you has fallen. What would you like to do?
Okay, I go from here to here and touch him and cast Cure Wounds. And he gets 26 hit points back.
Oh wow, that is a huge cure wounds.
Yeah, I cast it at a higher level.
He looks down at you and nods. Is that all you would like to do?
That's all I can do.
Alright, it is now Flint's turn. He still has the blood frenzy. So he's going to make his claw attack at shift, I think, is advantage. 24 does hit. The 13 and the bite. As he bears down, he miss it. Does he miss her? No, she's got an AC of 10. He hits and bites into her shoulder. And that is him. She's not looking so great. Werewolf is gone. She's going to retaliate. And that's her multi-attack. Oof, fuck. It's a good thing you healed him. It is now Velphi.
Well, instead of using psychic dice to teleport, I'm just going to move to there. Slice.
That hits.
Wow. And
Yeah.
then that.
Oh yeah, that hits. Jeez, Velphi.
And that's it.
She's looking real bad. All right.
Hang on. Hang on.
What you got?
I forgot about the. So, yeah, that was just a straight attack. So I have a secondary attack.
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
It's 6. So yeah, and now I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Feeble.
Alright, how bad does Thingo look?
Which thingo were we talking?
The big dude in front of me.
He is bleeding, but he is not looking as bad as Karen.
Alright. So, I'm going to look at Karen and point my finger at her again. And an arrow will fly out for a 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Takes 9 points of acid damage.
Right, you needed 6. So describe how you take down this small werebear who looks at you.
Well, yeah, pretty much. I'd even send a mass and just release the arrow straight into her, go straight into her heart, and melt her heart away.
As Fibble launches this arrow, this magical arrow, and it hits, you see her form slowly shift into this halfling woman with a cape made of elephant skin. And she's looking at you with piercing eyes of vitriol as she fades away. And you guys are out of combat.
Who?
Who what?
Who's she looking at with betrayal?
Vitriol, which is venom.
Ah.
And that would be each of you. I can make her eloutable, but I won't. I can just have you guys roll investigation if you like.
That'd be a 29.
A 29 investigation.
Yep.
All right.
That's a natural 20 plus 9.
You find
29.
600 gold on her. She had everything she owned on her person and things she was stealing from others. And you find a elephant skin of magical cape. It seems to be glowing. You're not sure what with. I don't know if you even really want to touch it. It smells kind of funny. And that is all you find on her.
Oh,
I touch the cape with my rod and cast Identify. What is the cape?
What do you want to do, Velphi?
well, the smell doesn't bother me. I'm used to it, so I was going to touch it. But he did it first, so...
Right. I have to now remember what Karen's cape did. But as an action, I know that you could use it to cast an oil slick. Who wants the cape? Velphi?
No, I don't want. No.
I'll take it.
You want
I'll put
an
it on.
oil slick cape?
Yep. So I'll put it on. And so...
Yeah, it looks good, I reckon.
Drax is gonna kill you. That was Drax's character for the one shot. Was Karen the werebear. Velphi and Flint, your arms are burning. You don't feel so good. You feel sick, like something's happening to you. Fable, you can make a Arcana or History roll, because I don't think that Velphi would know, but I feel like you being the genius and all would know what happens when a were creature sinks in too deep.
Okay, so history roll of 25.
Okay, with a history roll of 25, you can see that the claw marks from the boar and the bear on each of them, and you feel like they have been infected with lycanthropy. Alright, so Fibble, you rolled high. You know that they have been touched by wereboar and werebear, and that is setting in.
You are very sick puppies. We must cure you. But I can't do it. Because I don't have the thing that we need to cure it. So you don't become like that thing. Or that thing over there.
You mean dead?
That too, but yeah. We need to find someone that can do it. Maybe the leotard can do it.
Leotard.
The party I'm with.
They know magic. They can help us. You think?
I don't know whether they try and kill their party members up, I think.
Everyone tries to kill their party members.
You have very confusing. This is very confusing. If they see what we have become in time, they would surely kill us. Maybe there's a cure.
Yeah, there is a cure. It's called Remove Curse, but as I said, I can't cast it. It's not. It's more of a clericy, paladin type. You know, the Bible bashers type.
You have these people in your group, Velphi.
Mary Gull, is it?
The flower, yes.
No. Ema. Girlfriend. Ema's girlfriend. She's cleric, isn't she?
Ema might be able to cast it. Xenator. I think he was a warrior, paladin type person. He might be able to cast it. I think Sonora was a druid, so she wouldn't be able to cast it because not her thing.
But if we keep it, we become as powerful as this Karin.
Yes, and then you go mad and you start killing people for the fuck of it. It's not as good as it sounds, trust me.
Is there magical items or rings that could be made to stop?
Yes, it's called the Ring of Kill Yourself.
So in other words, no, there's not.
Remove Curse isn't a high level spell. It's not. It's just not in my wheelhouse. My spell is not like that. Just we go see the lion. He touch you a couple of times, it goes away. Actually,
have you gotten those teeth yet?
No, we must do that now. I will take the boars too. And he starts cutting the boar's teeth, pulling them out. Do you take one of Karen's teeth?
I'll let Flint have both the teeth because I didn't kill her, or did I? No, I didn't.
I think Fibble killed her, actually. Fibble, do you
But
take her?
I'll burn her heart out.
I'll take one tooth from each of the boars. As victory for taking them out. Quite stylish too, I might add.
You do find 2 silver pins with lightning bolts, one on each boar.
Take them as well. They might mean something.
Flint says, I have nowhere to go right now. I must heal, find more tusks, find more teeth to return. I will meet back with you in time, Velphi.
Fair enough.
Feeble, thank you for your friendship.
no worries. And as I shake his hand, I cast Cure Wounds, and he gets another 20 hit points of healing.
Good, very good. The shack is still standing, and you are fairly close to Phandalin.
Once I'll also Cure Wounds on Velphi for 10 hit points.
Ooh, Velphi.
Yeah, that would be wonderful if I need it. I didn't actually take any damage.
Yeah, still gonna do it.
First night dies, the second night does quadruple damage.
I know, right?
Oh,
It's
shit.
weird.
He was pissed. He's like, not today. Not today, Karen. All right. Flint puts a hand on your shoulder, Fibber, before you go. Thank you for the hill. And says, perhaps, if you have the time, you could watch over my best friend for me. He's gonna need a lot of help. I mean, look at him, he's tiny. No offense to you.
Oh, him. Okay.
Velphi. We grew up together from eggs. So,
Man, I got nothing better to do. So yeah, why not? Also, I need to catch up with them because Sebastian went with them and he hasn't come home.
Sebastian, who's Sebastian?
My son. Crazy little fucker. Eats way too many mushrooms. Or does he smoke them? Can't remember.
they told you mushrooms are bad.
Yeah, I don't need them. I haven't been on the mushrooms for many years.
Back in my college days. That's since,
Yeah, but back in my academy days, I
That's
used to be a
since
mushroom
Strixhaven.
king.
Back in my Strixhaven days, I used to do lots of shrooms, but, you know.
I'm going to be accompanying him back because I want to talk to the others.
So you guys are walking back towards Fendolin.
So, how do you know this group? You don't know this group, or you do know this group?
If they're the group that I think they are, yeah, I know them. They came to Nomengard before they killed the dragon. Apparently.
And, okay, I've only known them since being around here.
Yeah. Known them a little bit longer. They're not bad.
They just like killing their honeymongers, apparently. And playing practical jokes on them. I think, yes. They like to drink a bit too, I noticed.
Oh. Really? Alcoholics? They get along really well with my friend Zedriel.
You bitch. How dare you? Disadvantage. No.
Who's the drill?
She's my friend.
Okay.
I've got many friends. You do get a lot of friends when you get old. Sometimes. If you don't outlive them.
How old are you again?
Old. Let's say that I've been around a long time. Technology is beautiful.
Technology.
Oh, you just don't understand what technology is? Okay.
I grew up in a swamp.
Really? I grew up underground. Which time I don't know, but yeah, I did. I
Okay.
live underground too.
What?
Yeah, I live underground. I'm what they call a rock gnome.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, been around a long while. Yeah.
So, who do you want to talk to first? Or do you,
I don't know.
or do you want to talk to all of them?
I'd prefer to talk to all of them at once because that just makes life a lot easier instead of beating one and going, blah, tell them story, hello, what you doing, blah, 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 blah. No, just do it once. One done.
Because I don't believe Radalak's back from his journey.
Journey.
I think he went home.
Ah, we all go home eventually, if you remember where home is.
I don't know what my home is.
Home is...
Around here somewhere.
Yeah, okay. But, yeah.
That's good.
It's handy.
And then
So,
back
where are the others, by the way?
in Vandalin.
Enderlin.
Vandalin.
So they're not nearby then.
Yeah, the town that's just up the road a bit.
Ah,
Oh, up
they're
the path
all
road.
there.
Yep,
Rattle out.
no. Oh, and Xenophor is in another town.
He always seemed to be the more level-headed one. I think I need to talk.
I think it seemed like Nora and Xenophor had a fight.
Yeah, siblings normally do that.
Then you got the brother who I really, really want to kill. You'll understand when we meet him, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
If the Sonora hasn't already done it.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Can we go now?
I thought we were.
You are walking and talking.
Yeah, but I want to go further and faster.
Can you make anything move? Trees, like, can you make animals? Can you make carts? Yeah, carts.
If I have enough materials, I can. I can make a lot of things.
What about trees? No?
Anyone can make a tree. That's easy. You plant a seed. Done. Tree.
Let's just get back to where we need to go.
What? You said it.
You wanted to hurry up, so I figured you're intelligent. Are you not? You can make no.
You return to Fandolin in the midday. Did you wash yourselves off in the stream, or are you still bloody and scratched up and...
I probably would have gone for a quick dip as I got out and just kept walking.
Alright, how about you, Fibble? I mean, basically, you'd be neck deep in it trying to cross, wouldn't you?
Pretty much.
I would like to go to a shop and buy a bunch of random stuff.
Jesus. If you double click, I will put your token out. If either of you double click,
Oh no, it's like it would be like springs, pieces of metal, different things, stuff, and a crystal.
are you
Yeah.
splitting the 600 gold among the two of you, 300 each, or
Yeah.
so?
Right.
Velphi marked down. You have 300 gold.
And how much would I actually have too? Because if I go off the
I would say
inventory here,
200. What do you
That's
think?
I would have started with 200.
Yeah.
If that, I wouldn't have taken the gold, so he wanted it, he could have the entire.
And you got your springs and everything from Barthen? As you come around the corner, you see Ema looking very, very, very upset. He is almost furious. And you see Harbin Wester come around and go, Ema, I've missed you, with his arms outstretched. And you see Ema marching straight up to Harbin with a piece of paper and saying, did you do this? And that's where we're going to call it.